Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. So today we are just going to be making these cute TikTok earrings. What you'll need is some silver wire, which I used an old notebook binding for mine, 2 beads of your choice, and earring hooks. Right here you can see that I just used the wire from the notebook binding, and that's actually what I'm going to be using to make the earrings. So I just cut them so that they were equal sizes. And then this next step, I basically just bent it around until it was into a shape that I liked. Right here I didn't know exactly what shape I was going to try for, but then I figured it out, so then it was easier to do with the second one. So yeah, what's nice about this is you can make it into whatever shape you want, and the wire that from the notebooks is actually pretty easy to move around with your hands, and so it's good because you don't need any fancy tools or anything. So I ended up making it into like an infinity shape, and then here's me doing it with the other piece of wire that I had. And then basically after that, I took the beads that I was talking about and I put them onto the top and like pulled them down to the bottom so that they're just hanging on the bottom. And I thought it was actually a super cute look. And then here's me just putting the bead on the other one. After this, I just got some glue. You can use whatever type of glue you want. I just use super glue because it's good for my jewelry and I just use it on all of my stuff. And then I got a little bit on my notebook, but it's fine because it's an old notebook anyways, and I'm just going to be throwing it away after I use all the wire. Then I took my earring hook and I just put it onto it and let the glue dry. So I set it up on the side of the notebook so that it could dry better. And I did that on both earrings. Right here I just used some of the glue that had gotten on the notebook because my tube, for some reason, squeezes out way more glue than it needs to. So I always make sure to have something underneath it so that I don't make a huge mess. This one took me a second, but if you keep messing with it, it should work pretty well. And then after that, I set it up to dry. And then while I let those dry, that is when I worked on my safety pin earrings. The materials you'll need for these ones are safety pins, beads of choice, and earring hooks. Also, if your earring hooks don't unhook, then you'll also need jewelry rings. And my next step was to go through my letter beads and look for the letters I wanted. Originally, I was going to spell out TikTok. That's why I pulled out the T's, because I thought it would be good for this TikTok-themed earring video. But then my safety pins weren't big enough to fit 3 beads on them. So it really depends on the size of the safety pins you have, how many beads will fit. But I ended up just saying okay on one and I know on the other because for some reason it seems to be a fad on TikTok to have slightly mismatched earrings. So basically I just put my beads onto it and then I closed the safety pins. My next step was to connect it to the earring hooks. So I took these little jewelry rings that I have. You don't need to use them. It's just that my earring hooks don't open, the loops at the bottom don't open, so I had to use this to connect the earring to the safety pin itself. But sorry that it's a little bit out of frame. I just took it and I opened the loop and connected the two using the loop at the bottom of the safety pin, if you can see that. And then I did the other one. Also, what's nice about them being safety pin earrings is that it's not glued together, so you can undo it and put whatever new beads you want on it whenever you want a new look. Anyways, so those are my safety pin earrings. These are the final products. Thank you again everyone for supporting me and for watching my videos. I hope that this was a helpful tutorial so you can make some cute TikTok earrings and hopefully learn a new way to find wire when you don't have any. Thank you again for watching. Have a great day everyone.